welcome to the live stream. This is simply just, a live stream where I basically just build stuff in Minecraft Creative. And you guys can also suggest some stuff if you want me to build anything that you've got. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off. You guys can actually copy along if you're playing Minecraft right now. You can you can copy this video if you want to. So I'm just gonna build some houses. So I'm gonna start off. So you need for this, you're gonna need oak log, oak planks, you're gonna need an oak door, cobblestone stairs, glass pane, just a plain one, cobblestone slab, and a block of cobblestone. So first of all, you get a good old so you need this to be you need 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need a 9 by 9 cobblestone box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And now what you want to do is you want to fill it in. Now, if you've got a little thing down here like me, you can just fill this bottom bit here in too, if there's any bits left out. Now, after that, you're going to want to be sure that you leave some nice wee corner sort of bits out, because we want to be sure that there are some corners. So now you want to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. So I'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then of course this one we add an extra 2, so 1, 2, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take one down. And boom, there we go. Now what you want to do is you want to just get the frame done. The frame is an important part of this. Now, place your door wherever you like. It does not matter where you place it. I'm going to place my door here. And then you get a cobblestone block down. And you place cobblestone stairs that go like this, and then you have that there, like that, because you just want, some nice old-fashioned stair bricks, because it's just a fancy thing. There we go. Now if you want, you can use these stair bricks to make a wee front porch. Now that's what I'm going to do. And then of course you get your cobblestone down. here. And then you can just place some wheat slabs just here. Now you can actually add extra floors if you want, but I'm just going to be doing it just like, you know, this. Because we don't care about fancy stuff. We care about the build that keeps us safe at night. Now you can build this in both survival and creative. So if you're a survival player who wants to give yourself a challenge, just follow the steps. It does not matter what game mode you are playing in, you can build this no matter what, unless you're in adventure mode. Then, good luck. Now we can also, this live stream we can also just, you know, just chat about stuff like, for example, future videos and plans like that. So, we're gonna get... Now, you don't have to have this house symmetrical. I'm having it symmetrical just because, you know, Actually, I'm not really having it symmetrical. Just, you know. I just realized I wasn't actually having it symmetrical. Yeah, it's not symmetrical. You can make it asymmetrical or just symmetrical, whichever kind of player you are in Minecraft. Doesn't matter if you're the tryhard who tries building this thing but like 10 times bigger in hardcore mode. Seriously, like, who does that? Who attempts to risk a hardcore world for something like that? I don't understand. Anywho, yeah. So, you can just do whatever you really want, I guess. I don't know, I'm not the one who makes the world who makes the rules of your Minecraft world. You do. But yeah, so this is our wee house, but it's looking kind of plain if you ask me. So, first of all, we need a roof, or else we're going to be freezing cold, and I don't want to be freezing cold in the night. I'm pretty sure no Minecraft player wants that. So, let's just get this house quickly done. By the way, guys, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 has finally released. Like, I'm surprised that we got it before, you know, other games, like, for example, Rainbow Friends Chapter 3. Seriously, how long are they gonna take to make that? Still, if you want to see a video on that, then smash that subscribe button. Like, just destroy it, send TNT at it, send the prototype at it, I don't know, do everything you can until that subscribe button does not exist anymore. I mean, keep it alive, keep it just a smidge alive so others can subscribe, but, like, just be sure that you subscribe so much that the subscribe button blows up. By the way, guys, when I mention the subscribe button, or like ask you guys to subscribe, apparently the button glows, so comment down below in either the live chat or just regular chat if that happened for you. So now we're just going to be filling in the rest of the roof, and kaboom, there is the roof. Now the inside doesn't look very cool, and I don't like the fact that it's not cool. We need it to be looking good so our player can survive and exist. Now, you don't need these anymore, so just get rid of them. Unless, of course, you have spheres and you're in survival. So, I'm going to start off by making just a wee. Actually, I probably will need stone slabs for this because I'm going to be making a small little upper floor. Not too big, just your average one that you get. Just like, think of it as just like a wee balcony sort of thing. What's wrong button? We're just gonna fill that there in. And kaboom, we've got a wee top floor here. Now this is where you can keep stuff like, for example, chests. That's what I'm gonna do if I can find the chests. Here we are. But first of all, I actually want to use barrels real quick, seeing as barrels are a more reliable form of storage than, chests. And then you can keep like an ender chest or something up here if you want, because, no one can access your ender chest except for you. So you can put all your valuables in that ender chest. Well, first, to get the ender chest, you probably need another, cause yeah. Anyhow, now that we've got that done, we can go back down here and make some other stuff. For example, a wee enchanting area. That I like to call enchantment area. Have your books stacked to the max on the point. If you don't, well then, yeah, that's just not good at all. Now, for this little bit sticking out here, you just put trap noise over it. Now, I'm going to use some spruce trapdoors because I just like them like that. And kaboom. So now that you've got your spruce trapdoors here, you actually want to get one more bookshelf like that. Now obviously you're gonna want to get now obviously you're just gonna wanna put that like that there, and then you're just gonna put barrels over here like that. And boom, you've already got your cool part of your enchantment room. And boom, look at this. But then, just in case you want to, have some enchantment books around, just for spare enchanting. you're just gonna want to put that over there. Then, I swear I heard the end chest open. Oh well, it's not like it could've. And look at this. Now we've got this little area here. And what you want to do with it is, if I were you, I would actually probably get a lectern here, as well as good old chest. So this, wait, actually no, you won't want your lectern there. You're gonna want your lectern just here. Your lectern's just gonna go over there. Just like that. I'll just put Alright, sorry about that, guys. Anywho. So, where was I? Ah, yes. So, what you're gonna want to do, so I'm just gonna put a random, book in there. Can you put enchanted books? No, you can't. Dang it. You just want to have a book full of knowledge. This is totally real, not fake and totally legit, guys. 2 plus 2. Book of knowledge. Oh man. Book of knowledge. Die. I'm just gonna put hashtag symbols here. Book of knowledge. Book. Book of Magic by we're just gonna have that there. Alright, there we go. The Book of Knowledge is there. Now, you're gonna want to have some enchantment books in there, but I'm not gonna do that because, you know, we can't waste our time. So first of all, you want a grindstone and an anvil. Just want an anvil there and a grindstone coming out from the ground just here. Sorry about that, guys. So anywho, repair and disenchant, repair and wait. It's for repair and name and repair and disenchant. What is the flipping difference? Oh wait, repair and name. Disenchant, that's for disenchant him. Okay, anywho, You put your stuff in there if you want. I don't. Actually, wait. You don't put that there. You want to put your grindstone over there, and you put your grindstone just over like here. Put your anvil there, and you grab your chest and you put that there. Put chests there, and then you put these barrels. Well, you can do other stuff with the barrels if you want. Like you could put some barrels just here, and yep, that's pretty good for me. Now, what's the most important thing that's required in a house? A bed. You can't have a house without a bed. Now, you may feel like there's probably no room for this bed, and you are correct, there is no room. So what I'm literally going to do is I'm just going to break that and... Oh, yeah, I can't. You can't. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. So what I'm going to need now is I'm probably actually going to need to make a mini bedroom, guys, because we're just gonna get that like that. We're actually gonna need to rethink this. I need to rethink this. Alright, so now I go like this. So what I'm actually gonna do, do this, and then do that. Put that there, like that, and kaboom, we've got this area here, which will be the bedroom. So, I could actually probably also put make this into a balcony, so I'm probably actually gonna put this here, right? Now I'm just gonna put all this stuff in my inventory except for the wood and the cobblestone, because I'm gonna need that. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually going to make a second story for this house, because I did not think about a bedroom until just now. So yeah, so now what you want to do after you've gotten that done is you're gonna want a fence, or probably a wall actually would be better, because you don't want to fall. Because if you fall, well, because if someone falls off here, well then you're probably gonna like get a lawsuit or something. I don't know what would happen. All I know is that you'd be in big trouble and probably get sent to prison for that. Anywho, so I'm just gonna put basically all you need in your bedroom is a bed. I'm gonna have a light blue bed there, as well as, you know, the basics of Minecraft, the crafting table and the furnace. Like, everyone knows that Minecraft, you need a crafting table and a furnace. If you don't have one, whoops, wrong door. Get out of my inventory, spruce door. At least it's not a birch door. Birch is ugly. Alright, then, actually, you know what? we're gonna probably have glass blocks instead. That looks better for me. If you ask me, it looks better if there's glass blocks, everyone. So yeah, oh, I could put a chest in here. So that way we've got other stuff. We can get some barrels in here, not over there though, or else the player will probably suffocate and die. Don't want that happening, do we? Okay, so once you guys have got this here, you then just, you know, finish off the roof with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alrighty then. So once we've got this here done, then do this. We're gonna actually put the barrels up here. And now we're gonna get, no wait, not glass blocks. Actually, yeah, we're gonna use glass blocks this time, guys. I mean, which came first, glass panes or glass blocks? I'm actually not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was glass blocks, but yeah, I'm pretty sure glass blocks were like an original thing that was used in Minecraft. So we've got this extra wee part here that's storage. We've got the bedroom. Oh no. Hold on, I need to get the ladder up a bit higher. And well, once you've got everything that is required in a Minecraft base, enchanting, repair and stuff, storage, bedroom, and absolute goats that have lasted the entire Minecraft timeline, furnace and crafting table. You can also add in some riches if you want. Like, for example, I'm going to add diamond blocks. I would probably put the riches in my bedroom, but I'm not the boss of you guys. You guys can do whatever you want. Now, I'm actually going to have, no, not an elytra. I'm going to have not a full set of netherite gear, but just a full plain old set of diamond. I got 2 chest plates. I only need 2 chest plates. A full set of diamond, no, not netherite. Oh my gosh, why do I keep picking the wrong items? A full set of diamond gear, because you might be wondering, Liam, what about a netherite gear, aka one of the strongest kind of armor in the game? And my reason for that being, I just don't want to, you know, make myself too overpowered with netherite gear. Netherite gear is way too much. So instead, I get diamond gear out. And I'm going to put it right here because it just fits in, you know. I'm going to take my sword. I've got double sword, wait, infinite sword glitch. Hold on, we're going to take down all this gear. Gonna put everything there like that. Alright, now here's a way to delete items in creative mode on Bedrock Edition, guys. If you want to ever delete items, you just go into the full menu and you can click triangle or whatever it is on whatever platform that you're using, and boom, you can just have have the item taken away. And this guy needs pants, so I'm giving him some. Without pants, he needs pants, or else he will. We don't want. Everyone needs pants, guys. Okay. So now, you just really want to, you can just chill if you want, but I would probably add some decorative. Hold on, I'm gonna clear my inventory, everyone. Clear. At S yourself. Alright. Now what I want to do is I want to. Well, you can do whatever you want now, but I'm gonna make a poll. You guys can also follow along if you want. So yep. I'm just gonna make a small pool, not too big and stuff. There we go. Now what you do is you get out. Probably not stone stairs, but I'd rather go for not quartz either. It's smooth. You want it to be smooth. If it's not smooth, it's not going to be very nice to be, you know, swimming in. So we're just going to make this a bit bigger here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're probably actually going to... So yeah, this would be your pool size right now. And then of course, I'm just going to dig down one block. Now, what we want to do is we want to have a deep end and a shallow end. One for kids to play in, as every pool would probably have, and one for, well, older people to play in. Around, recommended for 18 and up. Yeah, so, basically, you just fill in this area, buttity butt. Then you get some smooth quartz slabs, and you just simply put it like that. And then once you're done, boom, you have a pool. Now if you want, you can also add in some extra cool stuff, like for example, I'm actually going to, sorry Mother Nature, but it's your time. Bye bye. I do not actually support the destruction of nature. Please do not think of me as that kind of person, everyone. So, yeah, now, hold on. I'm gonna do that real quick. Now we're just going to, just expand out the quartz blocks a bit. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna create just like, you know, just so we some seats for the people to sit in. I could also make a kiddie pool. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool, right? Anywho, yep. So first of all, we're gonna start off with the diving board. We're gonna go up like this, and then we're just gonna go like that. And boom, you've got your first diving board. Actually, we'll just make it even tinier. There we go. And then, once you've done that, you go up by 3 blocks and just do that. But then, you go, if you're a real daredevil, we're actually going to extend this out by 1 block real quick. If you're a real daredevil, you can go up by this many blocks. Of course, there is a risk of death, But I would probably aim for the
Rate
deep
it
end.
thumbs up.
Okay, so here we go. Now that we've got this here, we are going to expand once more. Sorry, Mother Nature, for your absolute demise. We're going to expand a bit more, just for, you know, some good old fun. Okay, so we're gonna... We're just gonna, you know, add some little wee, like, seats just to refresh, just to let you know, refresh your brain and stuff if you want to chill for a bit, or, just have some fun and stuff, yeah. Just for stuff like that. We're gonna go for...
We love your videos.
Okay, and now once that's done, we're gonna have some wee little pillows here. Well, actually, we're gonna do something different. We're going to use something I actually have learnt just a few minutes ago. You can use snow and stack it. And look at that. You get this. You can stack snow blocks by 2 pixels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you get 6. So yeah, you can actually like just, you know, and boom, you have a flipping full block of snow. How cool is that? And you can also just lay down, chill for a bit, or you can hang out at the wee beach seats that I'm just about to build just now. Alright then. We're just gonna have 2. Actually, no, 3 beach seats. That seems a bit better. No, I've changed my mind. We're going back to 2 beach seats. Now we can do a really cool trick where I'm going to be making an umbrella. So, first of all, you grab a fence, any kind of fence, whatever you want it to be. It can be any fence at all. And then you build it up by at least 4 or 3 blocks. Now once you've done that, you place down a bit of carpet, right? And then you get out the secret weapon, string. Now you see string in Minecraft, it's invisible. You cannot see it. Like, you can barely see it. So, yeah. You can then do this. And look at that, you've got yourself a pretty cool umbrella.
676,767. Wow.
So, once you've got that done, you can also build like this. And boom, look at that. You have yourself. Hold on. Never mind about that part, guys. So what we're actually going to do is we're probably just going to erase the carpet from existence. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Kaboom! And look at that, you got yourself a really cool umbrella and you can't even see the string used in it. So now you can just, you know, lay back and chill if you want. But, if you want to make your seats look even, not you bamboo trapdoor, if you want to make your seats look even awesomer and cooler, then you do this. And kaboom! That is the, actually wait, we're just gonna push this diving board down a bit. That way we don't have any deaths at all. We don't want any deaths. Anywho, you can also add things like, for example, like campfire. You can also add things like campfires for just, you know, stuff like effects and stuff, just some special effects in that. And what you do is you, first of all, you actually are gonna want to get quartz placed down, because you don't want anyone noticing that there's a campfire. And you know, your flipping pool, I'm pretty sure that kind of, you know, is against the law to have, I'm pretty sure it's against the law to have flipping campfires in a pool, so you do not want to let anyone know about that. Of course they are going to be hidden, luckily. Now, you can get soul campfires, just regular campfires, whatever kind of campfire you want. As long as it's a campfire that, as long as you don't have too much smoke coming out. Because you don't want the fire department coming. Alright, we might have to make this diving board a wee bit bigger. Just you know, big enough. It's big enough like that. So now what you want to do is, you don't want to have anything like, for example, a flipping, you know, slab there, or else it's not gonna really do much, is it? No, what you want to do is you want to simply just do this, and kaboom, you've got a nice little wee hot tub part of your pool. You got the hot tub part, and then you got the nice, cool part of your pool. And just, if someone asks you, what's the flipping campfire for, just answer back with, mind your own, beeswax, nosy. So, there you go. And you can just have a nice wee, for example, you can just have a nice wee, like, thing up here, something. You can have anything you want. You could even have a jukebox. That way we can play the greatest new song. Alright, don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, you can have a jukebox. you can up here and all that stuff. So yeah, I guess that's this build done. Now, if there are any suggestions in the comments at all in the live stream chat, suggest your suggestions, I will build them. Just don't go too far, guys, because I am not a Minecraft full pro, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. You guys can suggest anything you want. Just, you know, keep it just keep it family friendly. So yeah, that's this cool house I've built here. Done. We can just add you can add anything if you want. Yeah. So yeah. Just suggest anything you want. Okay. While I wait for the next suggestion, I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff. First of all, where's the village? I want to give the long noses a little thing that I call an explosive gift. And speak of the devil, we have a village right over here, everyone. I'm not gonna feel bad for what I'm about to do. Alrighty. Oh, we've got a ruined portal. Minecraft movie reference. It's a Minecraft movie reference, everyone. The giant ruined portal from the movie. That's like literally right near a village. How crazy is that? Now, anywho, time for an explosive surprise in this villager's house. By the way, guys, did you know that the original villager texture was actually for the farmer villager? Like, the original villager that you see today is actually the original texture for the farmer villager. Anywho, this guy's gonna get a nice wee surprise when he comes into his house. Now, so if you guys want to suggest any like builds or anything you want me to try and do in Minecraft, or just anything you want to suggest, just suggest it. Go ahead. I can't stop you. Alright then. Ooh, big kaboom. Break the pressure plate. How is it? That is cursed. That is cursed. Get out of here. Get out. We've got to get out of this house, everyone. This house is cursed. We've got to blow it up. Okay, so now the last part of the village. I wonder if the Iron Golem will survive this, guys. If the Iron Golem survives this, then I will build him a friend. And I'm pretty sure that's the entire village done. So, we're gonna build a wee redstone contraption, everyone. Alright, so Alright then. Now 1. Now 3. Go 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. And then we go. We just gotta extend this out a wee bit. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright then. 1, 2, 3. Get ready everyone for the big kaboom. Right. That's it. Bye bye villagers. Oh yes. It's raining TNT, boy. There's no way the Iron Golem survived that. Alright, that's it. This villager is getting it. Mr. Villager, prepare for your doom. Die, buddy! Oh god, he went flying. Still the Iron Golem survived, so... Guess I have to keep my promise. Where is the flipping pumpkin at? Here we go, carved pumpkin. Alright, here we go. And now we're gonna bring this forward. Gonna bring it forward again. We're gonna bring it forward. And then, one final time. Gonna bring it forward. And, it's happening. Right in. Alright, Iron Golem, let's see whether you can survive this. Hang on. Slash. Night. Let's go there. Night vision in infinite 255. Was that perhaps a... Oh, it was! I found diamonds. That's cool. I'll take note of that. Alright then, people. It's time. No way, I just realized. Oh no, I just realized something, everyone. Right, I'm gonna go to build limit. And actually wait. Alright, can anyone save these poor innocent villagers by commenting their suggestion? Alright, iron golems. I'm afraid it's your time to die, baby. Of course. The simplest things, the simplest and stupidest things are sometimes the things that will defeat us. And now, I'm not sorry for what I'm about to do. Once again. And flip that lever. I can't wait for this. Once again, my plans have been thwarted. So I actually need to get rid of the water. Because it's really being annoying right now. And boom time. Now let's see what we find. Ooh, this is a pretty good. This would actually be the best way to do caves. This would be the best way to explore a Minecraft cave. Blow it up. Ooh, we've got a monster spawner. No more happiness for you, friend. Anywho, guys, I'm afraid, everyone, that this is actually gonna have to be. Let me just get back up here real quick, please, everyone. Let's just get the last of this TNT done. But yeah, guys, I am afraid that this is gonna have to be the very end of our live stream. So I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah. So with this last explosion, I say goodbye.